Hey, hello Aries. My name is Michael and this is New Age Tarot. And today I'm going to give a energy reading for Aries. What's today's date? 14th. Today's November 14th. And this is going to be a reading for my subscribers, my Aries subscribers. So if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, then I'm locked into this energy. So I put out the intention for my soul tribe to subscribe my channels and alright, this is going to be a general reading for Aries. And just a reminder, this is just the pattern of energy that you are going through. And whatever I say, the outcome of anything is never in concrete, because everybody has free will in every second of every day to change your mind, change, the situation of the pattern. Alright, there's something about searching for something and not being able to find what you've been searching for, or going towards. There's something about sneakiness. Aries. Something about unhappy. There could be something about a Libra involved, or trying to find justice. Or you could still be in a karmic relationship. Yeah. There's some things that still need to be cleared up. Clear the air on. But it's saying that, I don't know, ain't got enough oomph to say what you're wanting to say, or something like that. But I feel like you should, because you should never hold anything back. And this is to do with a relationship. There's been some delays. Your current energy surrounding you is something about, at this time, having a rise of, glare on cards, having a rise of consciousness. It says you have unconditional love for this person, so try to look past the negative and see the good in everything. But what's in front of you is there's too many insecurities. Like I said, because of things that's been held back, and the air needs to be cleared. Because there are too many unbalanced emotions, or something unbalanced in the situation. Or it could be a Sagittarius that's causing conflict. One or the other. The other person you're dealing with is an Aquarius or a water sign. Aquarius. There's something about this other person's not doing as you ask, or there's something about not enough. That person that you're dealing with doesn't see enough hope in you or the situation, and they're trusting their instincts, and because there's things that the obstacle in front of you, there's too many insecurities, and you need to stop biting your tongue and say what you want to say. I mean, you're Aries anyways. Shouldn't never hold nothing back. It says in the near future, though, that it's something very emotional, but the outcome is some kind of bad news or something about bad news. It could be that bad news is very emotional. Your position is there's too much thinking. Too much thinking could be overthinking things and ignoring things and ignoring opportunities. There's something about illusions being shattered, so because what crowns everything is, figuring things out, things come to light. Being able to see a little bit in the darkness, but not being able to see the whole picture. There could be something to do with the cancer also. Something that's deep rooted with the cancer. Let me get I'm gonna pull some cards from your angels and ancestors. Let's see what they have to say about the situation. Some extra guidance and wisdom for the situation, please, for Aries. This is the perfect card. It says Hunter. It says track down your fears and desires. That's what this whole reading is about, basically. Speaking your mind. Somebody's doing something fucked up around you, and you have this feeling, say something about it. It's never good to hold in. There's another card flipped over also, and I've just seen it. Oracle. Oracle. Yeah, Oracle. It says, wait for important information. So this also could be saying that just hold off just a little bit. There's something about information coming in for your situation that will help clarify what your intuition is telling you. This is number 6. Today's 14th. Tomorrow's 15, which equals 6. So there could be something about tomorrow, which is the 15th. Tomorrow's Friday the 15th. So there's something about holding off till tomorrow before you say anything. There's something about bad news or something, or delaying news that could be tomorrow. Get a few other. I got so many different decks of cards. I have some cards I'm going to read from. These are empathetic cards for people that are very sensitive. Get extra information for Aries, please, for this situation. Extra information for Aries, please. You got 2 cards. Crowd surfing. So there could be something about having anxiety when you're out in a crowd or around a lot of people. Gives you anxiety. And there's something about the present moment, the present something starting to grow. See if I can find this book so I can read. The card on the floor says Earth. Number 11. I just looked down and seen that, so that means that's a message that needs to be read also. If I can find my book. I ain't had these cards a long time yet, so I like to read out it until I get a better connection. I realized I just had this book and I set it back down. Alright. This is going to be for crowd surfing. It is number 30. Page 91. Alright. For crowd surfing, it says, the world is filled with the noise of thoughts and the emotions of those who gather, and like quicksand, it soon suffocates my experience. I gotta set that down so I can pull this book out and read it. Experiencing the energy of being with one person can be very challenging in and of itself for an empath. Being around several people may manifest a myriad of energies that become even more overwhelming. Parties, concerts, malls, and other highly populated areas are often avoided by the empath for fear of losing one's self in the energy of the crowd. The empath system overloads quickly, causing them to experience anxiety or panic and zapping any possibility of normal fun. Energetic focus becomes the tool to navigate those overwhelming situations. Sticking to the task at hand while shopping can keep your intended focus, therefore easing the intrusion of outside energy. The use of a small crystal or stone for grounding and a word to focus on the parties can quickly lessen scattered energy from the projections of others. While attending a concert, aligning with the vibration of the music allows your own emotional experience to be liberated from the overwhelming energy of others. This practice of focus teaches you that you are capable of rising above and surfing on an energetic wave, not being impacted by those noise of others' thoughts and their emotional projections. And here's something you ask yourself in your head is, do I feel safe to venture into the world and experience all that it has to offer, free from absorbing all the divergent energies of the crowd? Are outside energies and my experience of those coloring my view of this situation? Would I benefit from grounding and focusing my energy so I can navigate this in the highest possible way? So that's for anybody that's really sensitive of other people around you, picking up their emotions like I do. Alright, present, which this is in the middle of both these other cards, which I just seen 44. Alright, this is page 38, or number 38, page 103. present, which is, it's called right here, like something growing, the now. It says, in the present moment, my presence is powerful and witnessing to all my experience. Yeah. The present is the opportunity for the empath to witness all that they are in the moment. The emotions, thoughts, and aches and pains all giving clues for healing. As you witness and separate each part of your experience, you can begin to see the interaction between these parts of self. How thoughts affects emotions, how emotions affects thoughts, and even how physical pains can affect our energetic well-being. Soon the skilled empath learns that a thought is just a thought, and it has no power unless power is given to it. In the moment, emotions can be experienced without the need for being trapped in cycles that are never ending. That's the truth. Mindfulness of the moment can even create an opportunity where the struggle against physical pain is released and has been shown to elevate symptoms. Here's something you say in your head. Ask yourself, am I present in the moment? Am I living from my past? Do the worry of my future create an inability to choose? You should never fear. When you fear, you basically saying you don't trust your higher self, the higher power. Alright, and the last message, number 11, Earth. I just seen 1717. I could just think of numbers too. Alright. Number 11, Earth. Page 57. Alright. Number 11, Earth. It says, on the earth my body is formed each day, and like the energies of my experience shall seek her out. Which is a Mother Earth. Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father God, Father Time. A precious moment to an empath is the remembering with every cell that our body is made up of the energy of the earth. With this knowledge we practice the remembrance of grounding. All these keep saying that something about needing to ground yourself more. You might need to get some crystals like that. I'm gonna wear it with me all the time. Amethyst. I'm a Pisces. It's hard for me to stay grounded. Find where I was at. Every stone, every plant, every tree, and all the creatures that walk and swim, each has gifted their energies and elements into creating our body. Just as a tree sends roots down into the earth, mingling with all the stone beings in the fertile soil, there is an anchoring to the earth. There is strength and the ability to pass through, as all the energetic experience of our bodies to the ground. Just like a lightning rod is grounded to the earth to render an explosive charge. Harness. So are we grounding to disperse the emotional turmoil of life as it enters our system? Something you say in your head to ask these questions is, am I remembering that I am on the earth and that I reside in an energetic container? Am I coming from a place of honoring that experience of the physical self and making choices accordingly? Would the grounding help me get through this situation in the highest way possible? Okay, I want to pull one more card. It's a mediumship card. So this is going to be a message straight from your guardian angel, or somebody that has passed away that you think about all the time. If you think about that person all the time, it means that they are still around you. It says, remember me by the happy memories that we created. And on the bottom it says, believe in yourself. I can't see it, there's a glare. It says, believe in yourself, you can do it. And then the top part on this says, I am learning over here. So even after you pass away from your physical body, you're still learning. It's just like, as above, so below. We have jobs here, we have jobs after we pass over also. It's bullshit, ain't it? Alright. I guess that's going to be for now. But if you haven't, please subscribe. And, you know, if this, you can relate to this reading that I have connected with. I just seen 22222. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Namaste.